What's up, guys? This is Rise, and welcome to another video where we are going to witness some Shadow Charizard destruction. Hopefully, I haven't seen the battles yet, but Semi was nice enough to send us some footage where he is rocking Shadow Charizard, a spicy pick in the Great League. Charizard has that unique ability that some other Pokemon have where you can run different movesets that are viable. And with Charizard, sometimes you see Dragon Breath, sometimes you see Wing Attack. Semi is going to be running Fire Spin, which I'd say is probably the most common fast move used for Charizard. And we will see how it is able to perform. If you're not familiar with Semi, a terrific battler, former #1 on the Go Battle League leaderboard, and also a very cool dude I've had the pleasure of meeting in person. So I'll leave a link to his Twitter in the description. Feel free to give him a follow. As we get into it, Tapu versus Shadow Swampert. This is pretty good for Tapu, and this Swampert is just going straight Hydro Cannon, it appears. And this is amazing for Charizard. Oh my goodness. Charizard, you can potentially shield and just farm all the way down here. And if Swampert comes in, man, Swampert's not going to want to eat this energy. Nothing's going to want to eat this energy from Charizard. Oh, Wiggly comes in. And Semi has the double Blast Burn. One charm does go through. He lives the charm. Does the other trainer know he's got back-to-back? Blast Burn, bang! Takes out 90% of the Wiggly. And honestly, at this point, you could just go straight Fang, right? Yeah. Straight Fang. And going to debuff the Swampert. And this should set up the Tapu very nicely. Where Swampert's probably only going to get to one move. Semi flexing a little bit with the no shield. Knows he can tank a Hydro, no problem. And these water guns should be able to knock out the Swampert before the mud shots. Very nicely done. Tapu hanging on by a thread there. Those shadow mud shots actually do a little bit. Tapu versus Nido. Not great for Tapu. You are dishing out super effective damage, but the Nidoqueen outpaces you. And these poison things really hurt, so you have to have a good Tapu to actually get to this Surf. So Semi actually elects to take the Fang and then go into Nido. Not positive if he would reach that Surf. Correctly shields the Earth Power, that's really good. Gonna go for an Earth Power of his own after over farming quite a bit. Does not expect the opponent to shield this, and that's a good call. They don't shield. In comes a Cofagrigus. Cofagrigus is going to resist the poison with that ghost typing, but another Earth Power lands, and all of a sudden, this Nidoqueen is putting some serious pressure on the opponent. Poison Fang coming through. This won't be lethal, but it does put this Coffin quite low. And this is going to come down to kind of Charizard against whatever's in back. Gets a little bit of a head start on energy. And it's a Medicham. Very interesting. So, depending on how this... Oh my god. Going straight for the Blast Burn. This is risky. It gets shielded. Jeez Louise. But should still get to a Surf. Oh, gets pup baited. That's rough. Should still get to a Surf, right, on the Tapu. Medi going straight pup. I'm not sure that's the correct play. Medi has to shield this. And they don't. They were afraid of the move from the Tapu. So, nice call from Semi. Just going straight Blast Burn. Guarantee either you get both shields or you knock out the Medicham. And it works out. Tapu versus Azu. Pretty neutral matchup. Two Water Fairies. Both hitting each other for resisted damage. And both have a Fairy Charge move that will do some considerable damage to the opponent. Moonblast coming through. Bang. Takes out a big chunk. Azu will outpace to these play roughs before the Moonblasts. Semi going to elect to shield here. Gonna overfarm a little bit. Throwing a Surf, actually. I don't know if Surf is enough from this range. Oh, but the water guns get down the Azu. Really nice recognition there. Safe swaps. Oh, God. Safe swaps the Nido and is met by a Runerigus. This is a really tough matchup for Nido. We're going to see a Sand Tomb, and we might see a full farm down. If he gets this shield, though, that'd be really good. Poison Fang bait. Doesn't get the shield. Gonna go for the Earth Power. Might as well. Get a shield off the Runerigus. There it is. But now this Runerigus has a ton of energy. I love this play. Throw the Surf. And if they might be tempted to shield this, in which case, yes, they don't want all their energy to go to waste. And now Charizard with a shield might be able to clean up. They unload the Shadow Ball. Man, this has to be a Sand Tomb, right? They only did one Shadow Claw. So that's a bit of a misplay by the opponent. I think they got a little bit scared and just kind of panicked through the Sand Tomb. But if they had gone for the Shadow Ball, or at least built up to the Shadow Ball, I think they might have put themselves in a better position. Big Blast Burn coming through. Boom, as Zionic would say. And get there. Charizard gets to the Dragon Claw with minimal HP and is going to take out the Runerigus. Very nicely done. Next opponent. Do they know what they're in for with the Shadow Charizard in back? Got Tapu versus Azu yet again. As we know, Azu going to get to play rough here. So it's 6 bubbles for the first play rough. That's 18 turns. And Moonblast, I want to say, is 60 energy. Or is it 65? I don't even know off the top of my head. 60, right? 60 energy for Moonblast. And Water Gun is going to do 3 energy every Water Gun. So that'd be 20 turns for Moonblast. Seems like Semi knows how to play out this matchup. And this Azu is a little bit lower than last time. So Surf seems like it would KO. Bang. Gonna safe swap the Nido. Doesn't want to allow the Trevenant to get a farm down. That would be pretty bad. Gets off a Fang here. These Fangs hurt Trevenant. Gonna try and call a Seed Bomb here potentially. And it is a Seed Bomb. Great call. That's massive. In comes Sableye. Not gonna get to the Earth Power. So throwing the Poison Fang at the last second. Does he get the shield? He does. That shield is huge. It can be really tough to keep track of energy in these very dynamic games. There's a lot of swaps. But now lands the Surf. Gets the Sableye very low. And one Fire Spin took out the Sableye. Oh, man. And the opponent, top lefts. Yeah, that's a situation if you're the opponent. I think you gotta just throw a move. You can't risk getting sniped by one fast move, and that's what occurred. Because if Sableye gets off the move, Semi's kind of forced to shield. And then Trevenant, if it outpaced to the Shadow Ball, could have won. So we see the safe swap. Trev throws a move, and then in comes the Licky. I lost a game in Worlds like this, where I stayed in, and then I swapped the Licky. And it just created like a desync in the switch clock where Golden Hada was able to just outplay me. But let's see if Semi can get the win. Poison jabs coming through. Move coming through from Licky. Semi knows that Nidoqueen can live this. It is a Power Whip, so that's going to hurt. But even a Power Whip, Nido able to tank. Might get to a jab or a Fang here, rather. Oh. Wait, what? Was there a catch there? Catches on the Bastiodon, but you know what? Although it's a nice catch, I think this game is over anyway. Tapu with a very positive matchup here against the Basti, especially because of that debuff. And now you don't even need to shield this. The only annoying thing here is the Trevenant. Oh, very smart here from Semi, right? High level play, allowing the Bastiodon to do some more smackdown damage. And the reason for that is to not give this Trevenant so much farm. You heard my concern, right? This is kind of scary because Trevenant's going to get a big farm down. Semi, very smartly, didn't allow that to happen. He made the Bastiodon, allowed the Bastiodon to do more damage and gave it less farm, where Charizard has a lot more comfortable time and back taking down the Trevenant. Tapu versus Altaria. You'd think this is great for Tapu. With that fairy typing resisting the Dragon Breath, double resisting. However, the water guns don't do very much, and it takes a while to get off the Moonblast. So this actually is kind of a close matchup. Move coming through, and Altaria actually lands the Moonblast. So Altaria cannot Dragon Breath down here, but it's going to get to a Sky Attack before the next Moonblast. So it's going to actually force a shield here from Tapu. Tapu will reach the Moonblast, and Semi very patient, expecting the catch, and interestingly swaps the Charizard rather than the Nidoqueen. So that's kind of interesting to me. Gets baited with Focus Blast. Yikes. Gonna go for the Blast Burn. And Reggie will get to a Zap before the next Blast Burn, so might have to settle for the Claw here. Yep, very smart. Claw maybe just barely doesn't KO. Reggie gets to a move, but now you could get a huge farm down with Nido. Yeah, oh my god. Gonna get a massive farm down with Nido. Come out with a boatload of energy. Combo play with the Moonblast. Get rid of the Altaria. What's in back? It is a Deoxys. Okay, this is a little scary. Doesn't get off the Surf. I think the win con here for Semi is Poison Fang and then land the Earth Power. A Psycho Boost is going to hurt, but I think Semi can take it. I think Nidoqueen can take a Psycho Boost. Boom, does a lot of damage, but gets to the Earth Power. And Nidoqueen showing how strong it is. Wow. I wonder if Semi like recognized the team comp or something and didn't want the Charizard against the Deoxys. I don't know. That was a really interesting call, but it worked out for the best. Safe swap Lickitung. Once again, doesn't have an obvious answer to this Lickitung. So gonna Surf. Licky gets off a move. Not gonna shield, and it's just a Body Slam. Nice call. Then swaps the Nido. Yeah, if they swap Licky and you swap Nido, I think Licky wins the 0 shield. So you have to commit a shield to win that matchup. Gonna absorb the Body Slam and get off a Poison Fang here. And what's going to come in? A Dunsparce. Wait, this wasn't the lead Pokemon, was it? Oh gosh, grabs a shield. That's huge. Gonna protect the Nido. Knows that it's valuable. Throw this Fang right away. Grabs both shields. Medi, and now shields down. Charizard goes to town. I think you respect it, right? With a shield. Yeah. Great shield, shielding the Psychic. Now can overfarm a little bit. Oh, getting a little, a little dicey. Blast Burn. Bang, get out of here, Medi. Double Blast Burn. Will this KO the Dunsparce? Dunsparce is bulky. Boom, it will. Bye-bye, Mr. Dunsparce. Charizard has had enough. So much for rollout Dunsparce, rollout Rock Slide. Couldn't do anything in that situation against the Charizard. All right. Move coming through from Skarm. It's just a Sky Attack. They did not build up to the Brave Bird. Wow, gonna aggressively swap Charizard here. Is met by a Vigoroth. Although it's a flyer versus a counter user, we see how glassy Charizard is. So this isn't great. You see how much that that Body Slam does. And just going straight for the Blast Burn. So this is a little bit scary, right? Because Vigoroth is quite healthy. It's going to get off multiple Body Slams here. Or potentially go for a Bulldoze. Yeah, it makes sense to bait the Body Slam. I think that's a smart bait. Semi going to throw the Poison Fang, hoping this knocks out. And it does. That's big. So only has to commit one shield against the Vig. In comes a Scrafty. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Allows him to get off the Moonblast before going back into Scarm. Shields the Moonblast. This is interesting. Scarm has been chipped. Can Nido pull this off? I don't know. Earth Power, I guess, is hoping this KOs. But I think Scarm is still too healthy, right? It does KO. Yeah, gonna throw a Fang here to debuff and then go for the Earth Power. And you know what? I think he gets to it before double Sky Attack. Oh my god. Earth Power plus the debuff from Poison Fang. Is it going to be enough? Bang! There it is. And Shadow Nidoqueen taking down the Skarmory Upper Shield. That's just how busted Shadow Nidoqueen is. Okay, it has 2 better answers, so might swap right away. Swap straight into Nido. Is met by Diggersby. This is like pretty bad for Nido, but honestly, Nido's so busted. It can put in some work here. Especially if you're able to successfully shield an Earthquake. Because then you're going to outpace. But no, Semi is going to potentially try and call this. It is the Earthquake. Oh, live. What? That had to be a undercharge. Very nice undercharge, by the way. But lost track of the energy and committed an unnecessary shield there. That's pretty brutal, to be honest, because oh, gonna shield? I guess Earthquake still would chunk Shadow Charizard, so I don't mind that shield. Gets a nice farm down. Oh god. Oh god. Poor Sableye. Will it shield here, or will it try call the bait? It does shield. Otherwise it would have been toast. I think can do 3 Fire Spins again if he wants to. But gonna settle for 2. Wants to preserve some health on the Charizard. Oh god. Okay, realizes he's not gonna get to the Blast Burn. A little bit of lag here, it appears. So hopefully the game lets him get off the claw. It does. Oh, and the opponent might have left? Yeah, they top lefted. I guess maybe they thought, even if it wasn't a Blast Bird, yeah. Unless they're running like Dazzling Gleam A9. No way they can take out that Tapu. Another A9. Once again, we're going to see the immediate Nido swap. Oh, is this the same game? I should pay attention to the opponent's names. Let's see if it's the same. Let's see if this is the same team, the same game. And if editor Chris put in the same game twice. Earthquake, Undercharge. This has to be the same game. We're going to see a shield here from the Fang. Editor Chris, you silly goose, dude. What is Editor Chris doing? By the way, if you're not in on the joke, I'm Editor Chris. I edit the video. Firestar, 73. Last battle of the video. Abomas knows a tough lead, so gonna immediately swap and is met by Runeriga, because this is pretty hard counter city. However, they go straight Sand Tomb. Do they shield this? I don't know. I don't think this is like threatening in terms of KOing. Yeah, so a smart no shield in my opinion. I think you have to just let this go. There's no way you're gonna flip switch, right? Then you water gun down, but maybe I think the win con, right, is they're double weak to the Charizard. So you could like throw a Surf here. Oh. Have to shield, right? Yeah. Have to shield. Oh, wow. Really nice bait. Gonna try and bait himself. And then maybe catch the energy ball. Gotta pull off some crazy shenanigans. Okay. Well, they swap Sableye and going straight for the Blast Burn. This could be the game right here, folks. Blast Burn toasts the Sableye. Get out of here, Sableye. I think you shield, right? Just to get that Fire Spin through, to be honest. As many Fire Spins as you can get. One more Fire Spin does the trick. And it comes back from a very tough lead plus safe swap. But the Charizard in the back able to close it out and kind of reverse sweep. Wow. Incredible games from Semi. Once again, I encourage you to to check him out on Twitter. Thanks to Semi for sending me those battles. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, comment down below. All comments help out the YouTube algorithm. And all that said, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.